Mark in the pit here. Today we're making crab cakes. Yay! So we've got some crab meat here. My wife and I stopped and picked up some hard shell crabs on the way back from a camping trip. And then we ate what we could, picked the rest, and this is what we're left with. It's about a half a pound. So I have a scaled back recipe for using leftover crab meat to make some crab cakes. First thing you want to do is mix in all your dry ingredients. Parsley. It's about, I don't know, a tablespoon. Some Old Bay. Put that into your taste, however you think you would enjoy it. Got about a tablespoon and a half of breadcrumbs. I'm using panko, but you can use any style. Pepper. Salt. Kind of go light on the salt because there's a lot of salt in the Old Bay. You don't want to over salt your crab cakes. Now for the wet ingredients. First thing I'm going to do is drop an egg in it. Tablespoon and a half of mayonnaise. Lastly, about a tablespoon of mustard. I'm only using the whole lump meat here. You want to try and keep it as whole as possible. You don't want to break it up. You don't want to rough it up too much. Just kind of lightly toss it. All right, now I'm going to pat these out into crab cakes. Half a pound of crab meat only equals about 2 crab cakes. They're not going to be huge. Now you're going to want to set these in the fridge for about an hour or so. That'll let them firm up a little bit and any excess liquid might run out. That'll give you a firmer crab cake when you go to cook them and when you go to eat them. I've got a cast iron pan on the grate. I'm going to go ahead and drop some butter in. Using butter instead of oil because that'll help brown the cakes. And I'm just going to sit them both in there one at a time. And like I said, I'm just going to, you want to try and keep them loose. You don't want to rough them up too much because having that meat in lumps is kind of half the joy. We're about 3.5 minutes in. I'm going to go ahead and give these a flip. Those look awesome. All right, we're about 6 minutes in. I'm going to call them done. They look great. They smell great. Man, it's hot. Yeah, these look wonderful. There you have it. I think these crab cakes look pretty good. Now let's see how they taste. Yeah, you see those big lumps of meat in there? Oh, that's good. That is real good. I wish I had more. I could eat like 10 of these. Not all at once. They won't all fit. I'd eat them over time. They're really good. Yeah, this is really good. Thanks for watching. That's my dog.